Yep.
Did Mr. Murdoch give him any explanation as to the deposit of the money, apparently? No. Did he say anything about that? He did apparently advise him that this was the proceeds of gold sales. And that was it? The court, did he ever discuss the apparent destination of the money? Yes. The court, what did he say? That the money would be going to Panama. Are you talking about cash or checks? No, apparently checks. About how long did this scheme with Mr. Young last? Between 6 and 8 months, approximately. What was the total amount of money, if you recollect? Well, I would say $4 million. What did Mr. Murdoch tell you about why this scheme in 2001 ended? It was apparently for a couple of reasons. Give the jury one reason. Firstly, he said that he was able to secure other outlets for his cash. Anything else? At the same time, he requested a large commission for his apparent efforts. So was it based on those two reasons? Based upon those two reasons, he terminated the agreement. How much in percentage did he request as a commission? At some point, he requested more than $2,000 a pop. That is 2%. The court, did he say why he wanted the larger commission? Apparently, not to my knowledge, Your Honor. At that point, did he process money through Mr. Young for the time being? Defendant's counsel, objection to the form, if the court please. The court, no, I will allow it. That's correct. Were you able to obtain bank records for Mr. Young's accounts? Yes. And was that part of your investigation? Defendant's counsel, objection, Your Honor, as irrelevant and immaterial. The court, the objection is sustained. Now, when did you receive the bank records? He subpoenaed the records after Mr. Murdoch advised us about the scheme. Did you review them? Defendant's counsel, objection, Your Honor, as irrelevant and immaterial. The court, the objection is overruled. Yes. Were you able to identify the accounts? Yes. The court, was that pursuant to subpoena? Yes, pursuant to subpoena, Your Honor, apparently. What about it appeared to be what Mr. Murdoch described, firstly, the account name? Defendant's counsel, I object to the question on the ground of leading as well as incomprehensible, Your Honor. The court, your objection is late, Counselor. Overruled at this point. First, the account name. Do you know what that was? The title of the account. Were those transactions in fact large cash deposits and subsequent withdrawals? Yes. Were there debits to the account? Yes. How could you tell that? Defendant's counsel, objection, asking for the operation of the witness's mind, Your Honor. The court, yes. The objection is overruled. By the documentation. Anything else? Yes. What? The name of the payee. You mentioned yesterday that the time frame matched what Mr. Murdoch has told you. Is that not true? Yes. You kind of jumped around yesterday on this particular issue with respect to this apparent period of time. Defendant's counsel, objection to form, Your Honor, as argumentative. The court, sustained. During what time of period did your meetings take place? During the period of time from 1995 through 2001. So several years after the events? Correct. Why don't you grab the binder which is in front of you? Defendant's counsel, objection, Your Honor, to such flip questions. The court, no, it is just his way of turning a phrase. It's harmless. You mean Exhibit 9? Yes. All right. What is that exhibit? It's for the account of the Land International Production Company. For what period? From June of 1999 through December of 2001. What types of records are contained in that exhibit? Bank statements and supporting documentation. When you say supporting documentation, to what are you alluding? I am asking or making reference to deposits, slips, checks, and debit memos, things like that. Were you able to obtain supporting documentation for all of the transactions in the account? No, I was not. Why is that? Defendant's counsel, objection, Your Honor, to the operation of the mind. The court, the objection is sustained. Let me ask you this, sir, and it is a simple question. What bank information was implicated? The only backup information that we could procure from the bank is what is made available in this exhibit. But it doesn't cover all the transactions, does it? That's correct. Defense counsel, have these documents been offered, Your Honor? The court, I don't know. Plaintiff's counsel, Your Honor, just to go back for a minute, I am not sure if I need to formally offer these exhibits into evidence, but in case I do, I would like to offer into evidence Plaintiff's Exhibit 8 that I identified yesterday for the record. Defendant's counsel, no objection. The court, no objection. Exhibit is handed up to the court and is received. Plaintiff's counsel, I would also like to offer Plaintiff's Exhibit 5 and 9. Defendant's counsel, 9. Plaintiff's counsel, yes, 9. Defendant's counsel, no objection. The court, no objection to Plaintiff's Exhibit 9. It is received. Defendant's counsel, that's the binder. The court, the binder from the bank having to do with the Land International Trust Company, is that right? Plaintiff's counsel, yes. The court, received in evidence. Did you review Plaintiff's Exhibit 9? Yes. What, if anything, did your review show? It showed a consistent pattern of $100,000 bank deposits.